Husky Airsoft. Hey guys, what's going on? Adam here. Today I'm going to be showing you a world that me and my friend have been working on for a while. This is the USS Enterprise, which is a World War II aircraft carrier that me and my friend have been working on. As you can see, it's a really big and really cool ship, and just overall, the big size of it is just really amazing, and I'd like to show you more about it. So, without further ado, let's do this. So here's a quick rundown of the ship. I am just flying through it so you can see all the planes and destruction, and as you can see, it's pretty dang cool. Alright, so I'm going to talk about the side of the ship. As you can see, it's very nice. Disclaimer, we are only like 80% done with the ship, and I'll tell you why in a second. But all this fire and smoke you see was from Japanese dive bombers. And basically, they just put a huge hole on the side of the ship with all this fire and smoke rising off. And one of the dive bombers attempted to shoot the side of the boat, but unfortunately it missed, so it hit the water and made this big splash. But anyway, yeah. So that happened, and this is like the hangar bay. Yeah, as you can see, all the fire there. The fire is there. But disclaimer: we're only like 80% done with the ship. It's not fully done, but yeah. This is like an emergency sound button. If you hit that button, the alarm would go off, but it's not done yet. Here's an Allied American plane that's being built right now. As you can see, it's pretty cool, and the crane on top is actually like holding the wing of the plane. Back here are some tanks that are being transported, but it's a work in progress still, so I don't think these tanks are gonna stay here. They might not. I don't know. It's still a work in progress, so these tanks might still be here, but I don't know. But anyway, this is the stern deck, which leads out to the back of the boat, or ship, sorry. And as you can see, it's really not that big of a deal. It's just kind of boring, not done yet. I'm sorry, I'm going to say that a lot in this video, but it's still a work in progress. I'm not done with the top as well, but as you can see, here are the planes, and their wings are folded up, as you can see how they are in real life, which are pretty cool. They're just parked here, stationary. As you can see, they're parked. But one of the dive bombers hit one of the planes that was parked, so now it set one on fire, which is unfortunately kind of bad, but oh well. So there's all that smoke going on to the distance. It just looks really sad sitting there. But yeah, as you can see, there's just a lot of fire and smoke. One of the dive bombers, the Japanese dive bombers, hit the side of the ship, which looks really cool. And now we're going to show you the inside of the ship. So here we go. So here's the interior. I'm really sorry about my mic quality. It's a piece of crap. But yeah, here's the interior. And as you can see, here's like a storage room that I'm kind of still working on. But yeah, it's not completely finished. But yeah, here's the American flag. You know, always gotta have the good old American flag. And yeah, it's nice. Here's a stairwell that goes up to, I believe, the higher floor. It also goes down, but ain't nobody got time for the hangar bay. I already showed you that. But as you go up here, that leads up to the other floor. But here's a room that I'm still kind of working on. Here's like the control panel area where they control here's the maps. It actually shows the map and the ship, as you can see right there, which is pretty cool actually. Kind of looks like a radar. You can see the ship on the map, I think it's really cool actually. Holy crap, what happened to my English right then? But yeah, there's a skull right there, I don't know why, but yeah. This leads out to like a deck where you can see everything, and there's a big hole up there, and we'll get to that in a second. Up these stairs, you can see the other floor. As you can see, it was kind of like a bunker deck where they had the bunkers, and the lights have been knocked down, so as you can see, there's like a big hole, and like this light is kind of like broken, like one's working, the other's not. This is really complex stuff, but yeah. these were some beds, like a bunker room, and the other side's completely demolished, but no big deal. Here's another room with more bunkers, as you can see, which is pretty nice, but ain't nobody got time for that. We're gonna lead out to another deck area where you can see. And, as you can see, there's more, yeah, there's the hole right there, which is, yeah, that's there. One of those, Japanese, dive bombers probably hit that. But anyway, here's another room which I'm still working on, which is going to be more like control panels and all that pretty complex high technology stuff that you probably all don't understand. No, I'm just playing. But up here is like the captain's deck. Like, you climb this ladder and you can see where he controls it. Yet again, not done with it. I'm sorry, it's just still work in progress. These maps are kind of glitchy, as you can see. Ugh. As you can see, it's really glitchy, but I mean, it shows the ships. It shows the ship there, as you can see, and more ships. There's more ships, World War II ships, but I'm not going to show them in this video. Leave a like if you want to see more World War II ships. But anyway, that is the interior of the ship. Yeah, I know, not a whole lot, surprisingly, even though it looks like a lot, but really it's not. But yeah, it's, there's like the radar that spins, but I wish it could spin, but it doesn't. And the American flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag. Anyway, yeah. But that's really much it for the interior. Not much to say about it. It's nice, but still a work in progress. Here's some artillery guns, which look pretty dang fine. And, yeah, I like them. Nice and scary. But yeah, that's the interior. Alright, so I'm going to show you, the Japanese planes now. Here is a Japanese plane that got hit by one of the artillery cannons that you saw over there. And, just a few minutes ago you saw those artillery cannons. Well, it got hit, and it attempted to hit the ship, but failed and missed by a few yards, and is gonna plummet into the ocean, which sucks for him. But yeah, as you can see, it's taking in fire and just crashing. Actually, my friend built this, which is pretty cool. Yeah, these artillery guns shot it down, which is good for them. But yeah, those dive bombers caused all this carnage and destruction. Here are more of the Japanese planes that survived through the ambush and are still flying. Those bastards think they're so cool. No offense to Japanese people, I love Japanese people, but back then I was probably a big threat. But anyway, yeah, it's pretty cool, and it's nice. And yeah, I'll actually make another video once the full ship is done. So, yeah. As you can see, a recap of the whole thing. It is freaking amazing, and I love this thing. And without my friend and me, this can probably be possible. But if you guys want to see more ships like this, leave a like and a comment. And yeah, as you can see, the ship is really nice, and we've been working on this for, I don't know, maybe a few days, but no biggie. There's the back of the ship, as you can see, the butt. Anyway, but yeah, there's gonna be more planes here, but the only problem is it's not done. I'm saying that a lot, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, that Allied plane was just about to take off. But yeah, so thank you for watching this video. Before you guys go, I wanted to shout out my best friend, Kevin200219. He is my best friend, and he helped me out a lot with the ship, and he's the owner of the world. So if you want to go add him on Xbox One at Kevin200219, he might actually let you go on his world and see it in the game. How cool would that be? So yeah, if you go add him on Xbox, and you can play with him, and yeah, he is the freaking man, and he helped me a lot with this. So yeah, shout out to him, and he's awesome.